Halo guys, welcome di match kedua ya guys ya. Ya Allah, match ke-1 belum ku upload guys, gara-gara game ikan tadi itu.
Bong flicker ya.
Mati, first blood.
Oh ya mati.
Nice banget.
Nice. Itu dong.
Game 1 belum
Coba
ku
cari level 4 dulu Joy.
Game 1 belum ku upload. Allahu Akbar. Dapat Kairi. Nice.
Dapat level 4. Bisa perang nih.
Coba bisa deny ya guys, seru kayaknya. Ultinya cepet kan? Ultinya cepet. Gue enggak.
Joy ya?
Joy ya, ultinya cepet. Ini emblemnya bro. Cepet banget hilangnya emblemnya guys. Mas lu kok nggak main? Nggak diajak guys. Katanya Kairi lagi bad mood sama aku katanya guys. Aku nggak tahu kenapa ya. Kayak takut tersaingi gitu.
It's mainly because of the joy. They don't want
the fuck?
Oke, 4 hero. 4 lawan 4 guys, poking di mech.
Aku harus auto deh guys biar nggak kayak gini-gini. Ya Allah. Autoin aja lah guys ya.
Level 4 sih ini.
Benar putus tuh.
Keyboard level 4.
Dapat sih, nice.
Kena poking dia. Sini ya, mantap banget. Poking guard emang paling enak sih guys.
Ini bisa menjalan ngeluarin skillnya. Kok udah paling enak bro, pasang di mid bro. Gimana ya ini? Hero jalan kaki.
Apa?
Guard.
Guard tuh enak banget guys.
Of Kairi as well as the CW, the fact that they're not getting run over by the Tigreal, by the Paquito.
Mati bro, solo kill guys. Solo kill sama Keyboy ya? Emang guard tuh yang paling enak sih guys sebenarnya.
Nice.
Ada flicker tarik. Sustain banget ya Keyboy kalau pakai Ruby guys ya. Gak gampang di burst. Keyboy suka pakai hero moment gitu guys ya.
Not a good sign, but they can still recover. They still have 5 minutes to go with this. If they find the opening finally with KalTZ, they can just run over and then FlapTZ eventually controls the map.
Bruno mau dibunuh nih. Wah berempat. Bisa mati lagi nih. Ini Tigreal nih.
Kelihatan semuanya. Wih atasnya putus, tadi putus.
Yes, in a way.
1000 gold sih guys
all he needs to do
perbedaan.
is to actually equalize the lanes.
Salah nih Ruby mid harusnya.
Iya udah pakai 2 lane nih.
That's what he needs to do.
Benar lah, itunya guys. Salah cok, kenapa harus Ruby mid gila?
Yeah, this is one of the benefits of having a mid laner that is not farm dependent. But let's look at the items here.
Dia bikin damage nih
Counter
sini.
strike that FlapTZ has picked up.
Siapa namanya? Paquito.
FDP, the full damage Paquito, and it's gonna be.
Cloudnya buat ini dulu dia corrosion set. Waduh butusnya di omit anjing. Anjing, kelas.
Buset, di Retri bro.
Ritmo udah gak bisa lari lagi bro, anjing ultimatis.
Di Retri kau bayangin.
Tidak apa-apa.
Gua
Dia dapat
Retri.
plating itu.
Lu tau nggak? Dia nge-lag. Sorry guys. Iya, nge-lag kan. Merah. Sorry. Refresh wah.
Eko ninja. Eko gak niat guys.
Gua nggak ninja, sumpah. Internetnya bos.
Despite them leading, when it comes to the goal, they should not be that comfortable. And burning boots as well as Keyboy's flicker,
Masih
just
alum ya.
like that for the trade-off, might not be the best choice.
Not the best choice, but I think that's the only choice that they could have made. AP Bren are doing so well at going for neutral objectives, but also screening the
Hati-hati
map.
si
They
Kiboy.
know if Onic want to look for a trade,
nge-lag
and
gua,
they get the
sumpah.
more valuable one by calculation. Flicker implosion, bringing him back. Now the shove in, but a missing
Langsung
gush.
di komit,
There's a lot of
bro.
damage to the back as well. Keeping
Nggak mati,
him
nggak mati Kiboy-nya.
I'm offended, not connecting. The
Waduh.
ultimate does though. 3PZ by
Gila,
Boots.
rusuh
Defensive
banget
penalty
fight-nya,
zone.
guys.
Bawah, ada
Bawahnya.
bawah, ada bawah, ada bawah, ada bawah.
Bawahnya hancur,
Dapat
Cok.
bawah.
Nice
He will be
banget.
Buan, bro.
able to get just
What
the
it, what
turret
it,
here,
what
so
it.
when screens him and pushes him.
Ya dapat
Harus
kill.
again. I
Oh,
mean,
mirroring
we saw it
bawah
in
sih,
the
guys.
preview.
CW can get money, man.
Wih,
He
aki-aki
can get
Ikut
iya
nggak sih
nge-lag.
Onic?
And I
Keluar
kinda feel
langsung
like
bro.
Onic right now, they are fine with giving something up as long as they get something back, as long as it's not a losing trade.
Kenapa ya merah, guys ya?
But we gotta look at Kairi as well. He just finished his Starlium side. It's just one item.
Harus
but once he
di-refresh
gets two,
ya,
once
guys.
he gets three, it's gonna be trouble.
Oh, ini nggak betul.
Speaking of
Harus
trouble, AP
di-refresh
already
kayaknya, guys.
invaded the purple buff. That should be
Gila.
belong to Kairi. Then they secured their
Crowd
own. They
suaranya
even
boleh
got a
juga.
turret up top. And obviously the
Harus
power spectrum
di-refresh
we're talking about
dulu
for
nih.
AP Bren, we can now feel it. And Onic will really scratch their heads with
Yeah.
the flicker
Yuk, sih lihat
being
mana
burned out by
nggak
both
nampak.
Keyboy as well as Boots.
I want to
Human
mention.
Circle.
nampak.
I want to mention as well. Even though Sans, he was giving away.
nggak tahu
the
lihat
lane,
kemana, guys.
He has a goal advantage over few.
Gua nge-lag
I guess
ininya.
because
Ya
of
nanti
the
dah game
kills, I think
ketiga
it was
baru
able
lanjut
to
dah.
get as well as the assist.
Nge-lag gua.
Onic, they don't need
Live
to
streamingnya.
panic. All they need to do now is to defend their lanes. Make sure that the middle
Kocak,
is gonna
kocak.
be
Dari kot.
intact. Keyboy and
Wih,
Ah,
lagi-
their
lagi
bodies
record.
just to defend that
Apanya?
and then secure the farm onto CW.
Nontonnya
live-nya.
lancar,
Yang
nontonnya
tempatnya.
lancar,
Here,
lancar,
CW is
lancar.
number one, so Marco is number two.
Gua malah
Looking at
nontonnya
Onic here,
ini.
the way that they've been
Berapa
moving on the
atas?
map is like they're not sacrificing.
Kayaknya dari sananya deh guys, sumpah. Cok,
Kok
gara-gara main nonton kayaknya ya.
gua mau nanya, kok menang early tadi nggak gigit ya, guys ya?
Feels very happy to do that. Flapteezy 1v1 against CW. Battle Mirror Image gonna be used up. Flapteezy. Knockout strike, one more shot. Blazing duet from CW.
Iya.
No battle spells used up just yet.
Wah,
AB Bren
anjing.
in the bottom lane. That's a penalty zone connecting on the Oakwood, but it gets a
Ngeri juga ya
massive
diginiin
shot
pakai
on
itu
the
ya,
three.
bangsat.
Kairi walks out with the electrifying beast.
Eh.
Marco, she got damage on the boots. I don't bend it.
Wah, jelek banget sih sumpah.
Eh,
Kairi with retribution. He missed.
Kairi
Jelek
miss.
banget bro, sumpah bro. Kan?
He finds another. B-boy falling. Solid of a blade.
Ya,
Pressured
gila.
down
Ya.
on his own tier 1. Kairi
Kairi,
looking
awas,
to clear
Kairi,
out the
nggak
waves. That's a dive angle from AP Bren. A decimated Kairi. Will still be
Wah.
able to walk away. Super Marco gets a big goal on top. CW 1v1
Wah.
against Flapteezy. Battle Mirror Image gonna be used out. Knockout strike
Anjing.
1-2.
Why?
Sih, ngeri sih.
CW takes the 1v1.
Nice sih
Hey,
cewek.
why did you bring a gun
Nice!
to a fist fight, man?
Tio.
CW was playing unfair, but
Ayo,
we gotta look at
cewek.
the items here.
Farming like abis.
What's happening here, Wolf?
It's a massive snowball. The radiant
Ih,
armor
Cok,
picks
sekarang
up.
ultinya
The first
kok
one
ini
they
nggak bisa buat clear lane anjing.
And fake
Lama
dividends,
banget.
and now it's gonna be tanking through Onyx damage.
Mortal coil, but a penalty
Wih,
zone
mati nih, mati.
will be used in time.
Ada dia.
Flapteezy going for
Waduh, cewek terlalu overcommit, Cok, Cok.
Ghost and a roamer. I would say that's still away for AP Bren.
Onic right now making mistakes. We saw the mistake just now.
Alamak.
Kairi unable to secure the turtle. Good thing by AP Brand, they actually reset it so that the retribution was
Tapi nggak
not
apa-apa sih.
enough. Now
Itu
what does
space
Onic
buat
have
si
to
Bruno
do?
ya jadi.
Well, Onyx will just have to defend
Iya.
once
Aduh,
again.
sayang sih guys itu
Very
tukernya.
unfortunate that CW
Tukernya
was
si
the one
cewek.
that
Terlalu
picked
overcommit kayaknya.
That was great play coming out from
Skill
LTC
duanya
with the
habis.
blade armor as well because
Ini
Onyx
juga
was
palingnya
kind of
juga
running down, but he
posisinya
lasted
bagus tadi
for
dia.
such a long time that AP Bren was able to trade it off. With the radiant
Kali
armor
dua,
was
oh iya.
blade armor picked up by this Kaltizi Martis. Now you know that they have the snowball. Definitely needs to secure the first Lord.
Lu tahu kan Bruno nih bisa nahan itu di mag ini. Joy.
Di mag apa?
Kalau diem aja naboknya bisa nahan Joy.
Oh, ya stucknya sakit, Cok. Bruno anjing.
Iya.
But at the same time, if they just secure the Lord and then just take the turn,
Anjing,
it's
udah
gonna be
stucknya
fine because
10.
what happens afterwards will be for them to take out the jungle of Onic.
Well, right now, looking at the goal, looking at the positioning, it is definitely
Tapi
AP
Sans nih
Brand
positioningnya
favorite, and
bagus sih,
Flapteezy
guys.
is doing the most
Sans
amount
ya,
of
guys, ya.
damage in this
Kalian
game.
lihat aja,
Looks
guys,
like
dia
he's
kayak
fine being alone. AP Brand doing this
bagus banget.
4-1 positioning is good for AP Brand.
It's massive for them. Kairi looking for an angle, gets shoved back by Open, electrifying beat.
Wah!
Wow!
Has just
Nice
stolen
banget
away.
Kairi anjing.
Kyle had the Retri.
Wah, itu bagus banget sih sumpah.
Gila.
Lu tahu nggak? Itu sial banget KLTZ-nya sial banget ke
Kairi was like,
knock up sama Lord, guys.
it was just
Iya.
luck. It was just a mistake.
Holy.
I'm not gonna lose the next one.
Karena kena
I got
kena
this,
kapit
says
apa
Kairi.
lo itu
Brings me back to the time where I was
ngeselin
able to
juga,
work with
anjing.
this man.
Oh nge-lag
Lol.
guys,
What a
nge-lag.
steal.
What a steal.
Hop.
We are
Let's
going
go
into the
guys.
But you can still talk about it.
Lu tau nggak? Itu tadi Lord yang tadi itu dapat Lord yang pertama itu jadi ngebuka ini. Ya Allahu
Just as I
Akbar.
say it, the mirror curse is real, man. I
Solo
say his
kill,
name and he dies. And
Oh.
Flapteasy gets knocked out.
To the family of CW,
Halo, yo.
I'm sorry I mentioned it. We're sorry.
Minnya bisa
We're
ditabrak
sorry.
kan ya?
We're
Damn.
special.
And
Susah
with
sih.
Flapteasy not even having to commit
Bentar.
the flicker. That's gonna be a...
Mulai nih guys.
I don't know what happened, but that's gonna be great for AB
Habis
Bren. They
snap.
must be feeling great right now. And now, what they can do is to control the long lane once again.
Sayang
with
dong
Flapteasy,
Lordnya.
then
Mati
just,
si ceweknya.
continuously
Kena solo
siege
kill,
against
Cok.
AP Bren.
Right now, Ogwen is looking for targets.
Berapa
Is
gua?
able to stun him up. Looking at the position here, Ogwen is going
Kita
to
lihat
figure
guys
out
ya.
where the
Ini beda
majority
goldnya
members of
sama-sama aja
Onic
sih, tipis-tipis ya.
Having Kyle TZ as well as Few there, they are in position to follow up whenever necessary. But the more important one is, look at that TZ. He's hiding.
He is. He's doing a good job at it too right now. And Kaltizi is just going on to the purple buff, trying to steal away a good steal back, or I would say
nice.
recovery.
Nice banget
Onic
stun dari
there was a
Sans.
stun mystic projectile into
Bagus banget tuh
Kairi's
stunnya
Retri.
guys.
That's right.
Ayo,
Looking at
suara
the
gua ada
gold
kan?
here, even though CW has
Ada.
carried twice,
Ada.
Itu item Joy yang itu ya?
only a
Ada.
300 gold difference. That's impressive.
Item
waves,
Joy
I
yang
believe,
apa? Itu yang buat mukul ngehit. Emang sekarang lebih bagus kayaknya sambilan ngehit gitu deh. Soalnya
They're defending mid.
Holy
Skill
Crystal,
luak ngehit gitu.
ya soalnya dicampur sama Holy Crystal kan.
Means that you
Jadi nggak usah
would have
genius gitu loh.
access to your jungle so much easier. And that means
Langsung
also that you
drag
can
kayak itu,
position
guys.
yourself around the Lord later on.
Kalau pasen mah enak. Yang nggak pasen cok
losing a
kasihan.
sock. And then losing the mid lane is like losing a shoe. You can still wear a shoe without a sock, but you cannot wear
Gila
a,
ini
a
high
shoe
groundnya enak sih.
Anjing
Onic.
midnya sih benar-benar ditahan ya
I
ini
think
ya.
you can.
Buset dia dapat
But
bus
yeah, we
ini.
get it, we get it,
listen,
right? The
listen,
mid lane is more important.
Listening
Itu
from
mainnya
the
pada
crowd,
jauh.
yes, we can.
Yeah, we can, we
Okay,
can.
right. Thank you, crowd. Thank you.
Sometimes you gotta get them to correct us, right?
Yeah,
Buat jadi tank ini guys sudah deh.
I'm running out of
Mulai jadi
out of
support
ideas.
lah, guys.
What can I say? Special.
I think Miracle wears his expensive shoes without the socks.
Hey, don't get to that, right? Kyrie now
Aduh
trying to
gua
steal it.
nge-lag lagi.
Oh, he doesn't get it. Kyle Teasy takes it away,
Dapat
snatches it
kill
away
dia.
from Kyrie's hands.
Mas besok aku ulang
By
tahun.
the way, Super Marco
Happy birthday
went
Mia.
for the RG Rose Gold meter. It's gonna be
Panjang
perfect
umur
versus
sehat
the
selalu buat Mia. Gile.
And now the Lord dance has begun. We gotta talk about AB Brand.
Mana kadonya?
Nggak boleh pulang cewek, harus ready cewek.
Disadvantage. Science keeps trying to figure out where the members of AB
Apa
Brand are.
bilang
and
mau
he's
benerin
been
bawah?
finding them.
Jangan.
Dia mau
Looking at
benerin
HP
bawah
as
tadi.
well. AB Brand, they are chunked down just a little bit because Kyle TZ has been absorbing the damage coming in from the Lord. Keyboy, can he find a good opening here?
Kyle might have to reset
Butus
this.
dah.
He's walking up right now.
Butus
Kyle
tahu
TZ
nggak
finds a
di-
good pitch
Eh,
out
mati
for
nih,
CW.
Bruno.
Takes
Tahu
it half
seharusnya
HP.
anjing.
Boots doing the same thing. Mortal
Udah
Coil
kepok
used up
loh.
defensively. Kyrie takes control of the Lord. You're not gonna look to reset it. I'm a
Kena tuh.
Kombonya.
Mati Ogwennya. Nice dah. Mereka nggak ada inisiator, anjing. Mati nggak, Peu? Kelas banget Kairi, anjing.
Mantep banget itu kombonya.
Lot gak sih, lot gak sih?
Lord dulu sih.
Oh enggak, masih mau lebih bro tuh. Masih mau lebih bro, Onic bro. Lagi.
Gila itu
Ada.
stunnya bagus banget sih.
Enough.
They've taken 3 members down from AP Brenner looking for the Lord.
Run
Dapat
by us.
mid,
What
cakep
happened there?
sekali
Onic,
everybody.
Onic
Ini lotnya ke
immediately take
bawah.
control.
It was the Lord Dance and
Gila,
the
itu
switch
stunnya
that we saw coming out from
Keyboy
CW
sama
went in
Sans.
forward
Bagus
so
banget
that
guys.
he will force some rotation from
Cakep nih, lotnya masih lama nih munculnya 40. Masih bisa bersih-bersih. Bersih-bersih dulu nggak sih bro? Anjing.
Ouch.
Sakit
Tapi
banget.
Sans sih emang bagus kok positioning dia kok.
Bukan throw skill dia juga bagus sih.
Dia throw skill sama positioning dia juga bagus.
Ogwen has no
Dua-duanya
dash now.
bagus.
CW battle mirror image to the front. Ogwen forced to flicker out. Flap Teasy. One shot with an
Wah anjing hampir lagi
Wah,
cewek.
buang WWN
Itu
sama
udah
cewek.
WWN.
Hati-hati si cewek jangan mau dipancing-pancing si we, sumpah we.
Cewek.
Onic,
Cewek
Deal
gue
deh.
lebih cewek bro.
Di apa lo DPS-nya, Cok?
They waited for Kairi. Look at the items now. This is the power spike they were looking for.
So the 3 items now onto Keyboy. That means that he is not easily taken out. You can see that CW eventually gets to the wind of nature and the Malefic.
Marah 2 kali ini Lordnya.
Dude, right
all
now,
about
listen to the
defense.
crowd. It's all for AP Brand. They're still looking at AP Brand to defend this, but Onic, with just one more dance, it was 1,000 gold lead for AP Brand.
Mystic
Now it's
Gush.
2.7 with them.
Implosion only onto Keyboy. That's the roamer for the team. Kyrie with electrifying greens. Keyboy finds it. Keyboy on the
Waduh.
penalty zone.
Cok, terlalu dalam.
Boy.
Knockout
Sabar, Po. Aduh, flicker dia ya, Marco ya, ada flicker ya. Ya Allah, butuh juga mati.
Right now, Onic, they are
Net
trying
Rose
their
goal-nya
best to
ngebantu
get the
banget itu, guys.
resources coming in from AB Brand. They wanted it structured.
Iya, Bruno ya.
But AB Brand, how did they do that? How did they defend so well?
That was the old win.
Oh, right onto Caltizi, blazing duet.
Kena dong
Mati
cewek.
cok, nice banget sumpah.
Sans flickers out
Gila,
of the shot.
gila.
Open, thumbed up. Kairi
Oh, nice
walking up
anjing.
against
Nice,
three
anjing.
members. Looking for the dashes. One more should be able to do it right now. Stop easy gonna be taken low.
Oh,
But
Kairi.
Kairi decides to stop.
Untung aja tadi ada Sans.
That was crazy.
Gila, Sans sih, Sans bagus banget sih.
You can see the damage output now from Gamela, from Kairi as well.
Sans bagus banget. Dapat loh. Siapa yang dapat?
And the thing with Gord is that even
Cewek
when
ya?
it's a defensive
Siapa
kind
sih
of
yang dapat,
hero
guys?
and it's strong
Cewek.
when he's
Cewek.
able to land his spells, it still is a pretty good scaling hero as well. The Impure Age versus the
Enggak,
spells that he has and the
enggak.
items that he picked up, Sans will be a threat to
Cewek yang
other
dapat,
portions of the
cewek.
game as well.
Looking at the damage dealt here,
San dapat nih.
Flap TZ was number
Sans,
one, but
Sans.
Sans was able to overcome him. And again, he has been
Gila itu positioningnya Sans sih.
less
Bagus
San kan
banget
belajar
sih.
sama Casio.
less minion gold just because he's sharing it
Giginya
with
belajar sama
CW,
Casio.
and now
Itu apa
Jalan.
namanya
Onic, I would say
ngebaiting
this is-
temannya bagus banget deh guys.
This is their win condition, no?
Definitely. We're reaching the point where we're stronger.
Tembus tuh damage-nya udah.
Flicker already.
Oh,
You
no.
keep burning this away from Open, and now what do they use to catch? They practically can. Kairi dashes forward, forces that mortal coil, even pops in that.
Menang ini
electrifying
Fake Lord-nya.
beats.
Onic.
Oh, that's a problem for AP Brand. That flicker
Si
was
ini
the
nggak
sole
ada.
reason why they were able to defend the bottom lane and get to 2 kills afterwards. And now that the Lord is going to be available for both teams, I mean, if you're looking at the Flap TC, he's making the lane pushed against Onic, but not having
Boy,
the
boy,
clear
ada dia, boy.
inclusion, that's going to hurt.
Banget
Gitu ya.
tuh ini.
The Lord Dance is started by AP Brand again. We got to remind ourselves that Onic was able to win it out with CW using himself as bait and then giving the opportunity for Onic to bite back, to go in, to get an engage, and dish out the damage.
And now it's Onic. We're holding it in despite Joy being seen in the top side of the map. They still want to go for the Lord Dance right now on CW's damage. He's definitely scaled. Conceal play. Keyboy finding with the position of Super Marco.
Caltizi.
Caltizi forcing his way in. Ogwen looking for the back
Ah,
right
mati dia.
Caltizi. His mortality's going to be popping down.
Anjing.
That's a retribution.
Ah,
from
pecah
Kairi.
mortal
Super
lah.
Marco free hitting in the back. Boo's going to be taken very low. And that's
Waduh,
going to be
Butuh
a lot
mati
of
lagi
damage
ya.
placed out, but Kai jumps to the back with the electrifying beat. Super Marco, one last shot. Should do it, but he's unable to find it. Only an
Butuh
immortality.
sih nol
jadi
Death for
samsak
AP
ya.
Brand. They're looking
Sans,
more into the
Sans
mid
tadi
lane. A good
gila
stun.
sih itu guys.
To take
Selamat loh guys.
Baptiste
Dia.
lower, but he still has mortality.
Nggak
Mystic
bisa nih.
Gush, trying to
Hampir
predict
mati
the
loh Sans ini.
maneuvers from Flap. But for Onic and AP Brand, who wins it?
Definitely Onic getting that Lord. But good thing for AP Bren is that they only lost their
Gila,
immortality
seru
in
sih, guys.
exchange for the turret in the middle. So they're still trying to get some kind of trade. And AP Bren, unfortunately, with just Caltizi manning the front lines, it's not enough. You see the damage output from Onic. It's always a threat. Everybody's a threat now from Onic.
Yeah, but Keyboy taking quite a lot of damage. And speaking of threats, man, I'm looking at Super Marco. The
Masih
damage that he
mati,
dished
bocah.
out was a lot.
Yes.
Onyx, they have to respect it.
Hati-hati nggak ada spell.
Sumpah,
Sumpah, itu Sans juga nggak ada spell.
Weh,
Terus-
weh.
Cewek.
A costly one. AP Bren with Caltizi. He's looking for more. The Mystic Projectile stops
Aduh,
Kyle.
weh,
But that's a
hari-hari,
big,
weh,
big kill
weh.
in the 19th minute of the game.
And Onic,
Offside
whatever-
banget, Cok, main
whatever playstyle they're
Claude-nya,
doing with
guys.
CW,
Kan
it
ada
worked in some
Sans,
of the
ya,
moments,
biarin
but in
Sans
that
dulu
crucial
lah
moment, it
yang
didn't.
bukain
What I'm trying to
ini.
say is, CW in the first Lord fight, he went for the min-max
Cuy,
play
ini
where
nggak
he tried to
sabaran,
bait
Cok,
out
orangnya,
AP Bren
sumpah.
and become very aggressive when it comes to
20
his
detik
positioning. It paid well during the
mati
first
lu.
Lord, but not in the second one.
Mampus
All
lo.
right, electrifying beats, immortality. Now winner truncheon bot. Flap TZ buying a lot of time. Ogre right in with conceal.
Ngapain
Implosion
kamu,
flicker
Dek?
onto Kairi,
Dek,
but he buys
pinter
immortality.
immortal,
Now few
anjing.
damage as well. Boots.
Kasih tahu dia, balikin ke Kairi.
Defended by few. Kairi walks away. Keyboy does the same thing. Super Marco sliding tackle.
Malam-malam ngelamun jorok, assalamualaikum bang. Waalaikumsalam Renal. Waduh, Keyboy mati.
Kairi looking for electrifying beats damage, but he won't be able to find it.
Gila dibalikin kayak gini,
maneuver
Cok.
out of a team fight that they have won.
Tapi Sans
This
sudah
is
ada
the
spell,
best
udah ada ini semua
players
sih.
in the world do one mistake and it feels like 10. Onic, after CW made a crucial mistake, AP Brand controlled the map. AP Brand won that fight.
Wow. And they have equalized when it comes to the economy.
Kontrol mapnya lagi sih,
And
sumpah.
even after Flap TC had to utilize the winner truncheon, it was just a ploy for AP Bren. The rest of the members get back. It looked really dicey.
Gila itu
though.
full
Owen
damage loh guys si
might have been,
Flap
like,
TZ
far
guys.
too early.
Ini San
They
harus
see Field
jaga
not
jarak
in
banget
range.
sih.
But eventually Caltezy
Bahaya
was
banget
there.
guys itu.
AP Bren,
Joy pun bisa kebers
squad
itu guys
were
sama
able to
dia
get
guys.
to find something even in this stage where Onic has a lot of strength
Ini
with
full
their
Banget.
with their
Mana kalau
items, with
dia
their
miss
natural
skill sih bisa
scaling.
dibalikin kok sama cewek.
Yeah, looking at
Tigre
how
lele,
AP
tigre.
Bren has been positioning as well. You need eyes in the back of your head, man, because the
Udah
flank
main
coming
udah
in
kayak
from
main
Caltezy
kadita anjing.
and Flap TZ as well. It's like whenever you're focusing, something else is going on.
Gak bisa sih dia.
That's a lot of damage, but
Udah
Fletcher
Athena
being
sama
able to
Rosgo.
sustain back up. He pops the regen, and he goes onto the waves. Does he have a bloodlust?
Cepat kok cooldownnya itu
He
cepet.
doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think so. No,
Cooldown
I
apa
think it's
ulti
all
si
from the Festival of Blood.
Joy.
And the
Joy, ya?
RGM.
Yeah.
Iya.
Gila nih tegang banget sih guys, sumpah aku
So
sampai
now,
udah
looking at CW,
Abad.
we have, okay, right
lihat-liatin
mistake lagi.
lihat mistake
is
doang
the
sih guys misalnya.
aggressor, he's the bait. But here's the thing, man. Wait, do they not know? Okay, Caltezy sees it.
They see it. Flapteezy sees it too, but he might be too late right now. They're gonna go on to Caltezy, burst him down.
Bocor. Nice.
A penalty zone on
Kena
the
3 boot
Super
kelas
Marco.
anjing. Kelas
Holding
banget
him
boot
back.
sumpah.
Flap joining the team fight. But
Mati, bunuh.
an explosion.
Gak ada damage lu di belakang. Damage lu di belakang bro, main bro. Flap
That's a
ini.
lot of damage now.
Wow, gimana? Anjing. Semuanya bikin momen bangsat.
Gila.
AP Bren, they're still able to sustain back up. Super Marco, no flicker though. Kairi looking for the assassination, looking for a play. Super Marco steals some life back with that house claws and is able to defend.
Don't offend Keyboy!
Oh my goodness.
Keyboy goes in and he's gonna bring all you in!
A big shot, but an even bigger shot.
Kena baik dia,
Kairi.
cowok.
CW picks the base turret in the mid lane down. Now Oura.
Sialan.
Standing. Caltezy
Emang
gonna be back in
babi
4
bisa
seconds.
ngeselin.
Oura melted down by CW.
N.
Evolve Lord still crashing
N.
in the bottom lane.
Kena
Onic taking
baik
their
dia,
time.
cowok.
Caltezy holding it down, going for the wave. What? Lord went back and forth. Mystic projectile
N
onto
sih.
Ogun, dodge away from Mystic. Gosh, I'm offended.
N.
Caltezy
N. Ada cewek N ya udah N ya cok.
two members in desperation going in.
Bunuh lagi.
N
Nah.
sumpah udah cok. Gila banyak banget offsetnya guys itu si cewek banyak banget offsetnya guys.
In the M5 Grand
GG
Finals.
tapi yang paling penting ya menang ya guys ya. 1-1 guys ya, oke? 1-1 skornya kita lanjut lagi ke game yang ketiga ya guys ya. Let's go.